What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about this 18-time champion, NBA champion, new challenge in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, I literally just released a video talking about, what to do on the last day of, the MyTEAM festival, all those types of things. I just went and grinded for this 17-time NBA champion. But today, 2K released this 18-time NBA champion, which if you grind today, you get a GOAT banner event card. Now, the important thing here to notice is this whole Festival of Champions ends today. And so as far as, the event and how long you got to grind this, well, you really got today, and that's it. So they don't really give you a bunch of time to grind this thing out. I wish they, gave you a little bit more, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, I can't sit up here and make the rules. It is what it is. This is what we get today, 18-time NBA champion. Now, you get a free GOAT card. Now, if you downgrade this GOAT card to MT, I don't want to give you guys like an exact number, but you are looking at like what, 150,000 MT, which is a lot of MT. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not. It is a lot of MT. So that is something that obviously, is pretty, it looks like a pretty solid grind to me today. Now let's break it down. Talk about if it's worth it or not, and go from there. So 18-time NBA champion. Obviously, if you can combine it with other things, is ideal. Okay, first challenge: score 40 points in the paint with Celtics players over multiple games. Most of these challenges are going to be Celtics challenges. That is another thing that I think is important to note and talk about. Most of these things are going to be Celtics challenges. 40 points in the paint, easy. Win a multiplayer game using 3 or more Celtics players, easy. 3 blocks and steals with Celtics players, easy. 30 points and 11 rebounds with the Celtics player in a game. It depends if you have a good Celtics player, but it's not super difficult. 12 assists and 13 points with the Celtics player in a game, easy. Relatively, you might have to go into domination to get these things done, but easy. 15 threes with Celtics players, easy. 25 points, assists, and rebounds over multiple multiplayer games, easy. These challenges are so easy. I'm not going to sit here and lie. You can get these challenges done within an hour of grinding the game. And that's max. Meanwhile, you're going to get multiple pink diamonds done along the way. Now, again, I would recommend, and this is just me, hopping into at least one domination game to get this and this done. Like, if you get these 2 challenges done, the rest of these challenges really aren't going to be super difficult. So, like 30 points and 11 rebounds, 12 assists and 13 points. Those are the main 2. Get some block steals along the way. But if you do that and score some points in the paint, like, the rest of these are relatively easy to do. Now, again, the important thing to note here is you do need decent Celtics players. So I got Kevin McHale, I got Larry Bird. So, like, for me, these challenges should be super easy, honestly. And I'm not trying to sit here and say, for you guys, it's going to be super difficult. But, like, I've even got Cedric Maxwell coming off my bench for this Celtics. Like, my Celtics theme team is ridiculously good. But even if you don't have a good Celtics team, you don't really need one. Like, a lot of these guys, again, a lot of these challenges are relatively easy. The main thing for me is, like, I am going to have to go into a domination game. I don't like playing domination. But again, if I get those 2 toughest challenges done in this domination game, everything else is going to be super easy to do. And again, the other thing that I want to hit on is, can you do any of these other challenges? So I'm gonna talk about something else that is on my mind before diving into it. So, like, for example, before I dive into a domination game, I want to be at a good part of the double MT thing, right? I guess I'll earn the single player MT, that's fine. But also, what else can I get done in this, in this? Do you have all this single player stuff done? If not, is any of this automatic stuff, attainable, right? What about this NBA Champions, right? That's a Kings player, so that's not obviously going to get done. But just go here and see, can you get any of these things done while you are playing in this domination game? If you can't, that's okay. But if you can, combine it with some of these other challenges to really, notice you're getting rewarded in a big time way. Now, I would use a double XP token if you have one in domination. I always do. But again, the main thing is you're going to get so many rewards in this domination game. And the main thing you got to do is get 13 and 12 with somebody, 13 points, 12 assists, and then 30 points and 11 rebounds. Now, obviously, you need some points in the paint along the way. But if you grind all of these things out, right? Not even just today's challenge, But the rest of these challenges that are out today, you're gonna be able to make so much MT, and I'm thinking these things expire today because the event ends tomorrow, or they'll expire tomorrow morning. So you really want to get this thing done if you are going to be around the game today. Now again, another reason that I like this thing, and you guys can call me crazy, but another reason I like this thing is because guess what? At the end of the day, you don't have to be good to get this challenge done, right? You don't have to be good at all whatsoever to get this challenge done. All you gotta do is take the little bit of time to get it done. Again, and I'm not saying it's gonna take you a ton of time to do, because I honestly don't even think it's gonna take that long to do, but just take the time, load up the game, get it done. It's gonna be super, super, super easy to do. And like I said, I've got Larry Bird. I've got Kevin McHale. So like for me, obviously it's gonna be even easier than for some other people. But again, this is not gonna be a difficult challenge to do whatsoever. And honestly, I could probably even get everything I need done with Kevin McHale, which is crazy, but he is that good in my team. So the other thing is, again, you might wanna start getting some of these like points in the paint type of things. That's, you know, another thing to think about. But one domination game should be able to get the toughest things done. Then again, you are gonna have to go into online and win a game. But I mean, you could just put Celtics players at the end of your bench and win a game. Like, it's not like you have to do anything too crazy with it. But those are the things that are on my mind as well as we are, you know, getting these new challenges. Got to give 2K credit where it's due. Like, these challenges are actually really rewarding, and they're not super difficult to do. So again, I gotta give 2K credit where it's due. I just grinded out the Lakers challenges for an invincible event card literally a minute ago. And now you can go get a GOAT event card for basically free. And then you guys can figure out, you know, okay, what do I really want to get done from this event, right? Like, we're gonna basically have everything out on the table. What are you wanting to get done from the event is the next thing that we obviously can think about. But I would grind these challenges because, you know, the event cards, most of them stay in the game for a little while. The challenges won't. So get where you're wanting to get to on the event, you know, and figure that out first and foremost. But yeah, don't waste any time grinding these things, or, you know, not grinding these things out. Take the time, grind these things out, get rewarded in a massive way, and you're gonna notice your squad level up. Like, these are the types of challenges that can put your squad in a really good position, not only right now, but in the long run as well. And again, I know it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but these are the types of things that can really change your account in the long run. So that's just kind of my approach to things. I am gonna grind these things out today. And again, I just got the Lakers challenge done. Now I'm gonna grind this one out. And eventually I'm gonna exchange all these things to get that extra MT. That's the long run, right? You don't have to do that today. They're gonna stay in the game for a little while, but that is something that eventually I'm going to do and just make the extra MT off of them, because I don't really think there's anything else from the event outside of Cedric Maxwell that's really worth it. Now, if you're loading up the game for the first time and haven't really grinded anything, I'd grind for this GOAT card, I'd get Cedric Maxwell, and I'd get off the game. Literally, that is kind of the approach that I would take if I were you guys today. So that's me and kind of where I'm at with things. You guys can let me know your thoughts on these challenges. Again, it's tough to really combine these with anything else because they're so Celtics specific, but it is what it is. Take the time, grind these things out, do what you gotta do, and you're gonna get rewarded in a massive, massive way. So that's gonna wrap it up for my video today. I dropped the video basically talking about what else to do with the event. Go watch that if you're kind of confused with the event. But these challenges should take precedence over anything else as far as when it comes down to what to grind today. That is going to wrap it up for our video today. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. I'm going to finish up this domination game, continue grinding these Celtics challenges out. The double MT event as well can just kind of continue combining things is kind of important as we do work through things. So that's gonna wrap it up for my video today. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.